going out of control.
Sparks? The switches are jammed. Give me a manual override.
Negative. It won't release.
What do you mean negative?
Hello. Today I'm not really ranting, more like posing a question and trying to get some feedback. Okay. I wanted to make this clip for a while, inspired by the talk I had with my friends about crafting swords and blades. Someone mentioned using a sword in FPPs, and we got to the topic of realistic swordsmanship in fighting games, slashers and RPGs, games in general. We talked about the most bizarre swords we've seen, and pretty soon someone mentioned Ivy's weapon from Soul Calibur. Knowing this game was not the first to introduce this concept, I named few examples and realized I don't really know where the original idea came from. Obviously, it's not a real thing. Even the most elaborated mechanism turning blade into a whip would not be able to retract it effectively. Only real weapons that could inspire its fictional creation are Asian chain whips and whip blades from India. I'm not gonna quote Wikipedia. I know what Google is, and I'm familiar with Lurk More advice. What I care about and still don't know is who got the idea first. I assume it was one of Heroic Ranger franchises, Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, or some other awesome obscure Mecha Morphin Robots anime. Ivy, being the most popular character to use it, had not many predecessors in video games. Great Dragonian, one of the bosses from the King of Dragons, had only one move revealing the sword's tricky properties. Jen, from World Heroes, got an upgrade on her blade in the third part of the series, well animated, but it was only low damage offensive taunt with ability to neutralize projectile. Another bad guy whipping fools who dare to oppose him is S-Geist from Asura Blade, which in fact was released right after Soul Calibur hit the arcades. Geist is absolutely brutal and overpowered, just like the final boss should be, and the S stands for the son of a bitch that he is, a tough cookie to bite fair and square, so don't feel bad for cheap tactics. And now back to Ivy. It's super fun to see the original concept arts for Soul Calibur and realize how different this character could be. Her personality determines many of her moves. That blend of sexy, cold and dominating made her really fun to play. Unfortunately, Soul Calibur sequels brought new moves and stances that did not impress me. Also, watching her exhibition years ago, I thought I noticed a glitch as she starts her dance without the blade and deploys it out of thin air. Well, it was not fixed in Soul Calibur 2 and 3, so perhaps it was made on purpose. Besides that, all exhibition sequences of returning characters were shamelessly reused, twice. Without a doubt, Soul Calibur made Whipsword more popular. Every now and then some hero or villain uses its hidden reach as an element of surprise. One of the best takes on it was Onimusha 3. The moves are pretty basic, nothing fancy, but at least Jean Reno was not forced to be pretentiously acrobatic. Even the final boss, who also used segmented blade, was somewhat boring. If you know about a whipsword from a pre-Soul Calibur era or some more recent character using this amazing weapon, please comment and share your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I'm leaving you with this classic, remarkable display of deadly poetry in motion.